Hey guys, it's your boy the Green Wing Man, and I just want to talk about my first half. Um, my first half opinion right now between Miami and the Philadelphia Eagles, and from what I'm seeing right now, it's been actually a pretty good game. It almost feels like an actual real NFL game at the moment. I sat down and tried to take a couple of notes during the thing, so I'll probably spit out a couple of things right now. Especially now in terms of the offense, it was Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz. Wow, yeah, Carson Wentz looked actually pretty good. Again, this is kind of his first actual NFL game with a full practice, and we're basically seeing the typical growing pains of a second year quarterback. And unfortunately, with every bad throw like that picked ball that should have been thrown, there were some very good ones. The 50-yard touchdown to Torrey Smith, the nice little underhand to Alshon Jeffrey for both touchdowns, and it's good because we finally got to see both these free agent acquisitions, sit down and actually make a play. For the last two games, they were a bit absent. I know the first two, both Ashon and Smith really didn't play much in the first game against Green Bay. They both got on the same field together against Buffalo, but really wasn't that really active. But it's kind of nice to actually see, Carson Wentz kind of hook up for both of them, and it's going to be really important for him to continue to build up on that, to build up rapport between those two. Hopefully in draft, hopefully see a little bit more of that in the Jets game. Other than that, the defense has played really good. Has played really really good. I think that I think there isn't much that you can't ask for in the defense. I know Ronald Darby, that was a good 50-50 ball. I know Darby kind of just didn't have the height to kind of beat that out, in that play. But the defense has really played very well. Michael Kendricks made another pick again. He's actually played very good throughout this entire preseason game. Actually, Bennett was able to run it for a touchdown. But no, the defense has really showed up, man. And if they continue to sit down and play, they might have the opportunity to be maybe a top 10 in the NFL by the way that everything's going. So it was looking really good. Other little things too that I was, wanted to sit down and talk. The running back situation. It looks like the running back game has shown a little bit of life. Wendell Smallwood, 28 yards. LeGarrette Blunt still looks a little sloppy though, but still, he still had kind of those moments to be able to show his, south to north running ability and maybe to shrug off some tackles. Corey Clement, also played very good. Got a touchdown. Donald Pumphrey is still struggling a little bit though, although he was able to get a little bit in space. So it's going to be really interesting what they're going to do with the whole running back situation, just because they're not going to be able to keep all those running backs if anything, I think Donald Pumphrey's still going to make the team. Because I think if anything else, I think it's going to be either. I think Sheldon Gibson might not be on the squad. He's just had a very bad practice. But other than that, it's looked very good. It's man, I can't wait, man. 2 more weeks until football comes back, man. It's looked very good. Carson Wentz just kind of needs to. It's clear that Carson Wentz is a very special cat. That one play where he was able to kind of duck his shoulder and kind of escape the pocket. No, not escape the pocket. Fumbled the ball and didn't keep his eyes on. Was able to still locate the ball and yet still keep his feet down to locate one of the wide receivers. It really just shows that Carson Wentz has very good natural talent. He just needs to kind of calm down and really understand when to take his shots down the field. But yeah, sorry for my little bit of my rambling. Though that's kind of my thoughts right now watching the first half of the game. I'm gonna continue to watch the second half, and then I'll tell you the rest of my opinions then. And until then, this is your Green Wingman. Check out my Facebook, check out my Twitter page, and I will see you after the end of the game.